Oh, oh, shit. Oh, this is the protest people. Okay. We'll check out the lowriders. Came to some sort of protest and lowrider show broke out, dude. We'll go check them out. Look at this. Like, I'd say this is my favorite. What's up, Auntie? You can snipe it if you want, man. I don't care. Dude, there's like lowrider. They're passing some lowrider bill. National Lowrider Month. I was just talking to a bunch of the essays. My favorite, that paint style.
How's it going?
Good, man. How you doing? And then, look at that. Probably my favorite. Got another one right here. Let's go see if there's any more. I left my phone holder in the trunk, and Lady Bird's got the car. We're gonna see if there's any more lowriders. Dude, so today there's like a million things going on here. There's like school kids and stuff. Oh, dude, here you go, Auntie. Look, there's some Navy cannon blasters. Some Navy cannon blasters over there. They're huge. Alright, so we don't have that many lowriders, but again, it was a surprise. March is going to be National, or at least the state, Lowrider Month. I was talking to the dudes. Look at that fucking thing. I always love the paint. You don't get this. When we used to go to car shows in Detroit, it was be like muscle cars. But dude, it's like, look at this, sparkly. Look at the sparkles. Fucker's mean, dude. Okay. I'm like asking the dude, I'm like, what? Why are you guys here? It's like, oh, Tuesday afternoon, let's go to the Capitol for Lowrider show. Not so much they're passing like, it's Lowrider Month. It's kind of cool. Hi.
I got lucky.
No, be up here? Okay. You got people. A Tanja. I just want to say Tanja anymore, even though I know it's wrong. This is people. Hey, it's the lady with the King of Hearts. I met her before. I'm not sure. I think we're supposed to start talking or something in like 1 minute. There's way less people here than there was last time. Man, I know. That's how it's. Oh, there's some news people. Oh, it's Fox 10. Just you watch the best, dude. Oh, they're all getting behind the news lady. Should I leave my bike here? Hey man, you gonna be standing here for a minute?
Yeah.
Would you mind?
Yeah, watch it.
Just holler. I'll come.
There's a couple cops there.
I know, man. We're gonna be in the mix, see if we can't get on TV.
And then there's little Elon's little 4-year-old.
Got bike watchers. He's waving it.
No, I don't like red.
Take a picture.
Squeeze it. Squeeze it in. I like that one.
Lady go back. There you go. Okay.
Mimi wasn't under the sign up.
She was fine. She was here.
It's a good one, dude. Nice.
This one or the Ukraine?
Some disco jams. Squeeze in here. Squeeze in here.
I got one
Excuse me? This woman made it. I'm not sure if she did. Why, did you see it?
It looks familiar.
No, she not.
Hey, I was there at the President's Day when he did this.
Everybody in?
No.
One more, huh? Check that out, make sure it's what you want.
They say why we wear
At the rate we're going, we're gonna have
A very decent day.
Pardon me? Thank you, sir. Pardon me? I like this one. Thank you. Be here all day. Yes, we got a problem. My camera holder is in my car. Thanks, man. But I brought my tripod. So we might attempt to just hook the tripod up somehow. Okay, dude, it's filling in. It's filling in pretty good here. I'm still expecting there to be like speakers and stuff. I love the fucking signs, dude. I just love the signs, man. I really do. Dude, the sign games are strong at protests. You gotta bring your A game. Should be enough water. But we're gonna go for I kind of plan on being here all day. I fucking forgot my medication. So I might just be here till like 6. I'm trying to set us up, man, for a minute. I gotta, it's like, I just came right up, man. I gotta get all this shit sorted. Flag lady. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. I don't know what it is. Oh, wait, I do. I met them at a different one. Yeah, I don't have to take. I will. Thank you, Auntie. I don't have to take them till 6, and I think Lady Bird's just gonna come meet me down here. Cause it's like, it takes like an hour for me to get here on the bus, but if I drive, it takes like 15 minutes. And she's got the car. So I'm gonna bust out the tripod. Bear with me. About that. I can't even see. We'll be right back. This is where I was planning on smoking doobies, dude. There's fucking everybody's here.
This is what we're living in.
I saw my friend.
All right, go find him.
Take care, okay?
You too.
Welcome.
You too.
Hi, everybody. One of the organizers for the 5051 Arizona chapter. Thank you very much for everybody being here today. Just a few housekeeping rules as you know. First off, the 5051 is a peaceful organization. Okay, so we want to make sure that we are not, we don't want to be violent anyway.
Back in the game.
Like that, because we are people. We want to keep them on our side right now. Because there's a lot happening, as you know, So we are people.
Yeah, tripod's not gonna work.
Your anger though is very valid. So I will tell you that. I'm not going to tell you not to be angry. I want you to be angry. I just want us to all take that anger and channel it into productive action. And show them.
We're talking about it.
There are a lot of things that we can do, right? Yeah, we're all here. We have and are trying to work with a lot of different organizations because there's so many things out there.
Fuck it, we'll go full tripod, dude.
So we have worked with a lot of folks like Indivisible, Common Defense, Arizona Secular. So if you are interested in talking, never want to go in and actually share your opinion to the actual legislators. So that way that is something that you can do. We'll have the speakers come up here shortly. They'll talk about what their organization and the issues that they're all facing. And then, I don't know if y'all know that but you might want to show some of the lyrics because we might do a national sing-along around 1 o'clock. Singing the song of Angry Men. Yeah? Is that what you do? We do have a table that you make your own protest. We don't have one. We have materials to build that. We also have an art project. Our project today is back there in kind of see where they're at. They're right the street. And we are going to make a paper chain. And this paper chain, you put your name on it.
Shit, I'm on the wrong side of the fence.
Oh, yeah.
We are a chain of fence and we are stronger together, right? Also, there's some questions that I know about
Going down around the other side.
I'm the orange guy. I don't know.
That's quite alright.
We don't think it's too ugly. But we're going to be loud anyway. So it's not a problem that we're loud. We want to be very loud. So let's hear how loud we can get. Let's hear. On here, around as well. Our website.
Okay, there we go. There's too many knobs on this tripod,
Sign
dude.
up to help us out. We are ran by all volunteers. We are a grassroots movement that is built by we people are not going to go away, and we are not going to stop until we stop Trump. Ricardo. Go ahead and also
You get to say what you want.
Ricardo, red.
Our common defense. We are a group of progressive veterans.
What is the
Love like this. come out and show everybody that. Military is not a movement. We don't all just go
There's a fucking lot of people here, dude.
follow orders indiscriminately. Military looks like America.
Can you guys hear them at all?
Look, every color in hue, there's people right there. There's also a lot of lefties in the military. So, a couple of things I wanted to make sure that people understand. Firings that George and Doggy and Elon Elmo is doing. People don't realize that 30 people, right now we're already up to 30,000 people who have been fired. Indiscriminately, there's no way, there's no way to say like, oh, all these people.
I'm not gonna pull, I'll just let you get up in the air.
What people don't know is, as far as the DEI program, we're the biggest group that benefit from that. Yes, white women, but also veterans. 30% of the federal workforce is made up of veterans. They're the biggest employers of veterans in America. Unfortunately, a lot of those people did probably overcome. And now, so we're up to 30%. That means about 9,000. And these veterans have been indiscriminately fired by Trump and Elmo. They go and they talk to you about these mass deportations, okay? And they tell you that the only people that are being picked up are the rapists and the murderers and all of the Right now, there are 2 veterans that we know of sitting in ICE detention waiting to be deported. Their lives, people who have deployed and fought for this country and are suffering from PTSD. Some of the veterans that have already been deported are living.
People got their bikes down there. Let's move.
And cancer because they fought in Vietnam.
I like you guys' signs.
Trump is a dictator.
Let's go. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down in the pits. Oh, right on, Flower. We're gonna go down a little bit. So there's people down there with their bikes. So we're gonna go. I got my whole big ass tripod, so bear with me. Signs! Sign, it's your sign! It's your sign! All right! I'm going around to get a better angle. Cops everywhere, man. Jesus Christ. My bike's alright.
Okay, alright, so I'm not one with big words, I'm here to tell you guys real quick. Medical, we've got a tight setup, past the horse side. Snacks and one, no medical supplies, you gotta leave anything. We're here for you guys that support each other on these protests. It is a marathon, not a sprint.
Remember to scan the QR code for more information on 5051. Let's have another big round of applause for Ricardo Reyes. Next, we have a representative from Arizona Secular coming to talk. I'll let them back kick off the freshman because they're pretty amazing person.
Kind of nervous leaving.
So many to have here.
Kind of nervous leaving my bike there, but I'm kind of not.
Hey everybody, my name is Jeannie Castine and I am with an organization called Secular. I'm so sorry. Is that better? Okay. My name is Jeannie Castine and I am the executive director with an organization called Secular AZ. We are a nonprofit focused on the separation of religion and government at every level of government. In 2010, our organization was founded by a bunch of atheists, agnostics, humanists, people who consider themselves spiritual, but overall, people who support the idea of secular government. Since 2010, for 15 years now, our organization has been showing up here at the Capitol, and more recently, we are forced now to pay attention to school boards, to city councils, and of course, to what's happening in the White House, because they are using that as a blueprint to dismantle government at every single level.
No kings!
No kings is right. So, over the last decade, we've noticed that wall that divides religion and government has been eroding and at an accelerated pace. We have found ourselves engaging in the most local of politics to keep that wall standing. And right now, we need all hands on deck. Does anybody here remember when the Republican
I need
Party
my bike,
was
I'm too
known as the
nervous.
party of
We'll
local
come back.
control? Remember that? So let's talk a little bit about local control in Arizona, because when Bisbee, Arizona decided back in 2017 that they wanted to
Look at old Blue. Look at old Blue. Hey, my bike's still here. We're going around. It's weird, like me and my girl come ride our bikes around down here. Sneak over here.
An adjudicated rapist. Make it make sense, people. They want to criminalize anybody whose lifestyle is not conformed with this.
Can I see your painting?
And you are?
My name's Jason.
Jason?
That is awesome. You're welcome.
Unfortunately, his saying
Last word.
before,
Make it make sense.
power is fear.
Let's make sure we get that in there.
That's that Bob Woodward book, Fear. I borrowed a cover.
Did you paint that?
I have a dear friend that painted it.
They did wonderful work. Let them know.
And I don't know about y'all, but I've actually been checking my voter registration just because I don't know if I'm going to be registered vote tomorrow. And if they
Sorry, guys, I'm
don't
trying.
say that because my dumb ass decided to take my ex-husband's name, I might not be able to vote ever again.
Un-American!
You remember when the Republican Party was the party of family values? That was you, right?
Lies!
They have no problem electing an adulterer and a rapist and his weird sidekick who had what, his 13th or 14th day with however many wives.
Two, right?
Then with, you know, that's not the party of family values. Evangelical extremists in this state have systematically removed social safety nets in Arizona to ensure that everyone has equal opportunity to access basic needs like food, shelter, and medicine. In Arizona, the party
doing
of
the sign
family
language.
values accused trans people and drag queens of being groomers. But year after year, this legislature blocks a bill that would mandate that clergy report sexual abuse.
One-minute liar!
It almost seems that every accusation is a confession.
Yes,
That's a good spot, huh?
Remember, when the Republican Party was the party of fiscal responsibility? Meanwhile, they're giving tax breaks to millionaires, billionaires, and corporations, and all of us. Sorry, I lost my and all of us fund the private, religious, and homeschool education for children who never even went to public school. In those schools, there's no transparency, there's no accountability. They could be teaching children that the earth is 6 years old, that women are to be obedient wives and mothers, and nothing more. Meanwhile, 12.3% of Arizona's education budget goes to 6.3% of the families that use those vouchers. That is not fair. That is not American.
Frauds!
Okay, I'm getting there. All right. There is a reason why the gender binary is so important to these people. Because they demand that one half of the population is absolutely obedient to the other. And they need to make that binary the law of the land.
For the
so that
hearing impaired, we got that also.
everybody reports to their archaic ideology.
How weak! Weakness!
Well, by the way, in these schools, employees do not have to have background checks or fingerprint clearance cards. They rage about drag queens and trans people, but the calls are coming from inside the house. Every accusation is a confession with these people.
Yep!
In Peoria Unified School District, we have a president on that school board who loves parental rights. She demands parental consent in her school while
This
she
is the chicken and orange is off the news.
And at the last 2 board meetings, she's reading scripture.
Foxtown
while
just to watch
children
the
are
best.
present, completely depriving those parents of their parental control and their parental consent. These folks see children as property. Plain and simple. They shield abusers, they vote for abusers, and they block policies and curriculum that would keep children safe from abuse. They don't want children to have access to safe, caring adults because because someone might find out what they're doing to their children behind closed doors. This same district is voting to get rid of social workers because they say social workers are transing our kids. Maybe social workers are providing that child with a safe space when they don't have one anywhere else because their parents insist on these stupid ideas.
Divide and conquer! That's all they have!
Every accusation is a confession. So, the chaos that surrounds us right now, it's scary. It's unlike anything that I've ever experienced. But you know what?
This is one of the
America
best
has
ones.
gone through a lot bigger challenges in our very short existence.
He's one of the better ones out, bro.
This fascist train that is driving our country right now.
Peace.
We can stop it. And only we can stop it. That
a good one.
means, while these protests are great, I love it. I love this community. You you need to dig in your own backyard. You need to go to your school board meetings. You need to go to your city council meetings. You need to sign up with RGS over here and tell these people what they need to do to take care of everyday Arizonans.
The freestyle.
I also encourage all of you to limit your personal data. Get off of these oligarch platforms.
Using all my data right now.
I won't. I don't want Mark Zuckerberg getting money. What I do a long time ago. You don't want these people to have access to your information. Take your money out of the big bank. No, we're good. Put them into a credit union. Talk with your wallet and let them know how you feel about the policies that are coming down from the White House and from the Arizona State Legislature. Now, again, if this seems like the worst time in American history, think again. The promise of America has always been limited to a select few. And what we're seeing now is the erasure of the progress of the last 50 years. They are desperate to reverse the advancement of the rights of women, people of color, the LGBTQ community, and anyone who doesn't support their white Christian nationalist vision for America. What we're witnessing right now is their desperation, because they are loud and we are many. Say it with me. They are loud, but we are many. 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 Tell them what you want from them and make it happen. Let's give them another round of applause, folks. All right, so next we're going to invite some special folks that are from our Ukrainian community and the Ukrainian Foundation. There's so many, but
We love you, Ukraine!
And the jargon that is coming out of the administration with trying to victim blame Ukraine and starting wars over trying to take their land. So we have our first speakers. They'll introduce each other as they come up. But let's give a big round of applause for Katrina Schaefer.
Keep up the good work!
Can you hear me? Yeah. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for supporting Ukraine. Is that better? Okay.
Right up to it.
My name is Katrina Schaffner, former candidate for Congress and Ukraine activist. We're all here today because the United States and Ukraine are united in their fight to protect their democracy and values. We will not let dictators run wild. The United States has always been united with the free world in our fight for democracy. Unfortunately, Ukraine and Europe do not count on the U.S. as a partner in the fight for the free world as long as Trump remains in office.
Trump is a traitor!
The dude
Musk is
yelling.
a traitor!
I love the dude yelling.
Of our Constitution that the U.S.
He's
Senate
pissed.
vote to confirm or break any treaty, the Trump administration has already cut off aid to Ukraine. Yet Zelensky and Ukraine have shown us time and time again they do not grovel to dictators, not even would-be dictators like Donald Trump. Donald Trump has given up American power and much of the power of the free world and handed it to Putin. Make no mistake, this has emboldened Putin and other dictators around the world, including one of these dictators in our own backyard. In America, we're supposed to commit and stand united for a free world. The Trump administration's desire to pull out of NATO is not only dangerous for Ukraine, it shows unprecedented weakness on a global stage and puts our own national security at risk.
Yes, he does.
Remember, our European allies, including Ukraine, answered our
Think about
call.
asking people stuff.
We invoked NATO's Fifth Amendment after 9/11. Who are we as a nation if we do not adhere to our basic principles and values? American values is how we put America first. We must advocate for long-term peace and justice for victims. Remember, it's Russia who can end this war today by simply dropping their weapons.
My ass is hanging
The
out.
Western world must ensure that Russia pays for the crimes that they have committed.
Yeah!